Right, so I wanted to show this game, but I didn't record it live. So I'm having to record it through replay. And it's just me using a shadow bomb from knowledge I learnt not too long ago about the shadow bomb. So there's me hiding as usual. 6 players left including me, and I seen an enemy just hiding on the cliff there. Infantry rifle shot his ball. Should have shot him more, but oh well. Scared him off and it's good enough, I suppose. But then, yes, the shadow bomb, which I just found. I always knew this shadow bomb was something good for me, as someone who likes to hide. So I had to do this. There's someone using a shadow bomb against me. Oh, there we go. I don't know why I didn't bring out the shotgun earlier, but I got him, fortunately. So that's the important thing. I didn't have shadow bombs in my inventory. He used one, but there are 2 left. So he must have had 3 in his inventory. But yep, I pick up 2, drop the bandages. So basically the shadow bomb, it lasts something like 6 seconds, and I've always wondered how, you know, when I watched the Fortnite World Cup qualifier, I wondered how people lasted so long. And I never knew. Until recently. Oh, there I am being shot. So I used one of the shadow bombs, and this is one of the best shadow bomb plays I've ever made. Well, not one of the, it is the best shadow bomb play I've ever made up until this point. So yes, I learned that as long as you don't hit flat surface, it doesn't expire. I was always under the impression that, oh, I'll die midway, you know, if I don't land. So I always try to find a place to land for the shadow bomb, but apparently it doesn't work like that, and you keep going and going until you land on flat surface. Because I never understood when I watched the qualifiers, and then I asked someone, like, how do people last so long yet mine only lasts 6 seconds? I mean, like, how does that work? And then I was told I last until we hit flat surface, which I'm taking advantage of, as you can see, and just bounced around. This helped me survive an entire, you know, an entire round of circle where I would normally die. In this situation, without, you know, bushes to hiding or any places to hide in, I would have just died. But I lasted 1 minute and 8 seconds using that one shadow bomb. That's how long that shadow bomb lasted me. 1 minute and 8 seconds. Helped me survive through that circle. And there goes my second one, which didn't last as long, but lasted long enough for me to outlive a lot of other people. So someone's dying in the storm. I come top 3 through the use of 2 shadow bombs, and someone's in a ball. The best guy who survived among the top 6 had died in the storm. Oh, someone else is dying in the storm. Oh, he's shooting at me, and I rift away. And this is the catch on him. I rift away, he follows into the rift, but he gets caught in the storm when he goes in the rift because there's a brief delay. And with 10 health left, that one tick killed him immediately. And I've been shot at. And this guy, the last survivor, with no kills, which I didn't know beforehand, left his ball behind. That is his mistake. He left the ball behind. So, being who I am, ball steal, but I made a mistake as well. I jumped into the storm. That was bad. As low health as I was, I shouldn't have done that. But oh, and I jumped into the storm again. That was bad. I shouldn't have gone back up. But he made a bigger mistake. He jumped off his own tower and died. So I didn't even have to kill him. I just basically took his ball, left, and he wasn't good enough to build his way down, and he was going to get caught in the storm, or he would do that and fall to his death. which he did. He fell to his death, and that's how I won the game. But I really wanted to show, you know, the Shadow Bomb is actually spectacular. It's really good. I knew it when it was released that, you know, it would be good, especially for someone like me. And yeah, so I expected that, but I never expected it to be this good until I saw, you know, the World Cup qualifier where pros really made use out of it, and then I learned from that to make the same use out of it. And then I had the Terran advantage with a mountain to keep bouncing. Made it 1minute and 8 seconds, which I think is spectacular. And I lived this game and won it with 15 HP. That's it, with 15 HP. I only had 15 HP left because I got caught in the storm multiple times in the ball. And it also teaches you to not leave your ball behind, because the ball is just great. Despite being nerfed twice, it's still great, as are the Shadow Bombs. So for players like me who aren't even good and clearly are noobs, these are helpful to noobs. And yeah, I just wanted to show that these are things, these are tools that help noobs win. Noobs like myself. So I just wanted to show it, which is what I'm doing now.